So good afternoon all. Today we are going to continue with the methods of calculation of goodwill, and we will take the second method under average profit method. That is the weighted average profit method. Okay. The previous day we have done the simple average profit method. Today we will take the weighted average profit method. So I'm sharing the screen, and if you are not able to view it, you can reply. Okay, so weighted average profit method. What is the meaning of weighted average profit method? When we say weighted average profit method, what it actually means? Weight means the value of that particular profit, okay, in that particular year. I guess all of you are able to see the screen. Okay, so weight means how valuable that particular profit is in that particular year in which it is earned. Now, like suppose, it's very easy to understand. A simple example will help you to understand. Like, take for example, the profit that you are earning in the month of January 2020, in the month of February 2020, in the month of March 2020, and same likewise in April 2020. Okay. Now, April 2020 was a lockdown, right? Complete lockdown. So let's ignore April. Let's say May and June, right? Ignoring April. Now, what the profit that you are earning in January, February, and March. By the end of March, we had started the lockdown, and April we were having that, right? So let's take January, February, March, the profit that you earned compared to the profit that you earned in the month of May and June, right? Clear? The situation is clear. Now, suppose in January, February, March, you are earning suppose 20,000, 30,000, 40,000 profit. Clear? And in the month of May, you are earning 15,000, right? In the month of May, you are earning only 15,000. Whereas in the month of June, you are earning 10,000. Okay. Now, what is the profit that you are earning in the month of January? That was 20,000, right? In the February, 30,000. In March, it was 40,000. But with comparison to that, in the month of May, you are earning only 15,000, and in the June, suppose you are earning 20,000, right? In compared to that, you are seeing that in the month of May and June, you are earning lesser amount of profit. But in this case, the value of that 15,000 and 20,000 that you are earning in the month of May and June will be more valuable than in the month of what you have earned in the month of January, February, March. Okay, the weight will be more. Why? Because of the reason that in January, February, March, the situations were very normal. It was completely splitting the business, and easily we were able to do the business. But when the problem entered in India, the situation, what we could see in the end by the end of March and complete of May until now, complete of April until now, that was creating an adverse environment for the business. उल्टा हो गया था, बिजनेस के लिए बहुत दिक्कत था करना, बिजनेसमैन के लिए एक्टिविटीज करना बहुत मुश्किल हो गया था. सो अगर इस सिचुएशन में तुमने अगर 15,000 या 20,000 रुपए कमाए हैं तो बहुत वैल्यूएबल है वो. Okay, the weight of that profit will be much more than what you are earning in the month of January, February, March. Understood? This is called a weight of a thing. Depending on what situation you are earning that, okay, that will define the weight. Like for example, a student who has got two to three tuitions and he is getting 60% mark, okay, the value of 60% mark will be much lesser than a student who is securing 45% mark in a village remote area where he is not able to get any coaching or even guidance from the teachers also. Okay, his 45% will be much valuable than the 60% of the one who is staying in some urban area and getting all tuition facilities, all guidance, and securing only 60%. Right? This is just an example. So that is called a weight of a thing. So that concept is applied here, and based on the weight of the profit, we value our goodwill. Right? It's very simple. What you have to do is that, first of all, you have to go with the calculation of adjusted profit as we have learned in average profit method. Simple average profit method also we have seen how we were calculating the adjusted profit, right? After deducting the abnormal profit, after adding the abnormal loss. Likewise, many more adjustments were there. We used to do that, and after that we used to find out the adjusted profit of the year, right? Now what you will do is that, first of all, you will find out the adjusted profit, right? Then multiply that particular profit with the weight of that particular year. What is the weight of that value? Okay, the weight will be given in the question, so nothing to worry. And most of the cases, the weight is given in a systematic order, like 1, 2, 3, 4, in a chronological order. Okay, serial wise. So that will not be a problem for you. Okay, so the question will mention that. So based on the weight in that particular year, you just multiply the weight with a profit and you will get the product. Okay, that will be product. So what is product? I'll just mention you here so that you can just note it down for your understanding. Okay. Product is nothing but product equals to adjusted profit, whatever you are getting. Okay, so that is a profit multiplied by the weight of that particular year. Okay, weight of the respective year of the year. Clear? So this is, what is this? This is nothing but your product. The profit into weight of the year will give you the product. The product is nothing but the value of that particular profit, okay, in that particular year. Now make the total of all the product. Calculate the total of all the product by adding all the products of that particular year, and then divide the product. Okay, divide the total product by the total weight. Once you see a question, it will be easy. Just try to understand now. Divide the total product by the total weight. Okay, and then we will follow the number of years purchase and we will get the goodwill. Right? We'll just use the number of years purchase and we'll get the goodwill. That is under the weighted average profit method. Very simple, but you just need to concern on the calculation of adjusted profit. That is little difficult one, what you have learned the previous day. Okay, now this formula I'm going to erase it, so it is not required now. We'll go with the solution. Yeah. So as I was telling you, weighted average profit is determined by this formula: total product divided by total weight. Okay, and what you will use, what formula you are going to use to find out the goodwill? The value of goodwill will be the weighted average profit, that is product divided by weight into number of years purchase, right? So weighted average profit into number of years purchase will give you the value of goodwill under weighted average profit method. Clear? That is very simple. Now we'll go with the solution with a particular problem so that you can understand it more easily. So let's take an example. Profits for the firm for the last 5 years were like this: 31,000, 37,000, 42,000, 49,000 and 55,000. For calculating value of goodwill, weight assigned to profit is like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Clear? And the goodwill of the firm is to be valued at 3 years purchase, right? 3 years purchase, we are going to value the goodwill. Okay. You need to remember that how many years of purchase you are going to take. So that is very important. You should not take the total number of years. Total number of years is 5. That is separate. Goodwill is to be valued on the basis of 3 years purchase. Means we are going to take that the goodwill is going to remain at least for 3 years. Okay. Of the weighted average profit, and it is going to be taken under this formula. This is the way to do it. Okay. This is a solution. So what you will do is that first of all you have to make in this weighted average profit method, you do one thing, make a table, okay, where first column should be for year, then will be the total profit that you are earning in that particular year, okay, and if there is adjustment required, then you have to find out the adjusted profit first, right? After adjustment of profit only you will prepare this table. Then you will go for the weight. Okay, clear? Then you have to prepare the product column. So total of 4 column will be there, right? Okay, 1 will be year, then will be profit, then will be weight, फिर होगा product. मैं फिर से repeat करता हूँ. क्वेश्चन देखना है और क्वेश्चन देखने के बाद ये भी देखना है कि कौन सा मेथड है. ठीक है, अभी हम लोग वेटेड एवरेज कर रहे हैं. सो वी विल टेक वेटेड एवरेज प्रॉफिट मेथड. सो उसके अंडर में क्या होता है, पहले तुम्हें एडजस्टेड प्रॉफिट निकालना पड़ेगा. ओके, इन एनी सिचुएशन you have to find out the weighted we have to find out the adjusted profit first. Okay, that is after making all the adjustments. Once you have got the adjusted profit, you go for the solution. So in the solution part, first thing what you have to do is that you have to prepare a table with 4 columns. ठीक है, 1 will be for year, सारे year का लिख लो, 1 to 5 है, 1 2 3 4 5 years. This is not the year. Okay, this is the year, 5 years, right? So first year, second year, third year, fourth year, fifth year. If the year is mentioned, then you write it 2005, 4, 6, according to. Okay, suppose it is given a sequence wise, so 2002, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, it will come in year wise, right? Then the profit, that is 31,000, 37,000, 42,000, 49,000, 55,000 of the respective year. Okay, then you give the weight. See, here the weight is given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 respectively. Respectively means what, you know? For 31,000, 1. For 37,000, 2. For 42,000, 3. For 49,000, 4. For 55,000, 5. मतलब पहले वाले के लिए पहला वाला और दूसरे वाले के लिए दूसरा वाला वैसे करके. ठीक है? So put the weight also. Again 31,001, then 37,002, 42,003. 49,004, 55,005. Then comes the product. In case of product, what you are going to do? Multiply the profit with the weight. Okay, profit multiplied by weight will give you the product, as I have given you the formula, right? So 31,000 into 1, it will be 31,000 itself. 37,000 into 2, it will be 74,000. 42,000 into 3, it will be 1,26,000. Then 49,000 into 4, it will be 1,96,000. Likewise, 55,000 into 5, it will be 2,75,000. Clear? Now, once you have done the table, then you calculate the total of both the weight and product. Why? To find out the weighted average profit. Okay? To find out the weighted average profit, you have to find out total product and total weight. So what is the total weight? 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5, that is 15, right? And what is the product? 31,000 plus 74,000 plus 1,26,000 plus 1,96,000 plus 2,75,000. The total comes to 7,02,000. Clear? 7,02,000. Now weighted average profit, how will you find out? 7,02,000, that is the total, divided by 15, the weight, right? 7,02,000 divided by 15. So it is coming 46,800. The weighted average profit, it is coming 46,800. Clear? Now, how will you find out the goodwill? You can see in the question that it is told that goodwill of the firm is to be valued at 3 years purchase. So, goodwill equals to 46,800, that is the weighted average profit, multiplied by 3, that is the number of years purchase. So, goodwill will be 1,40,400. Okay, 1,40,400. I guess it is clear. Okay, now let me take another sum so that we can get more in depth. Okay, more in depth of it. So, what is given here? Profits of 3 firms for the last 5 years and weight assigned to each year's profit are as follows. Okay. Now here the combined profit of 3 firms might be 3 here is mentioned as the name of the firm. Okay, 3 firm. Okay, what is given here? The profit is given for the last 5 years and the weight has been assigned accordingly. You are required to calculate the goodwill at 3 years purchase of average profit. Right? I'm repeating the question once again. Profit for the last 5 years is given like this: 40,000, 48,000, 59,000, 72,000, and 88,000. And the weight has been given accordingly 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 3, and 5. Okay. Then it's given that calculate the goodwill at 3 years purchase of average profit, weighted average profit. Okay, of the weighted average profit. Is it clear, all of you? So we have seen question number 6. Okay, and we have seen that the profit for the year is given and the weight is also given, right? Now there is a particular mistake in the particular question. Okay, so please make that editing and clear it. That is, it should have been 4 here. Okay, so instead of 3, it will be 4. It will be 4, right? So what you can see here, the profits of 2008-9, right? 8-9 is 40,000, 9-10 it is 48,000, 10-11 it is 59,000, 11-12 it is 72,000, and 2012-13 it is 88,000. The weight it is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We are going to use the 3 years purchase, right? So the year is given. Make the columns first. Year is given. Profits will be written. Then comes the weight. The weight will be mentioned. And now what we are going to do? Find out the product. As I already told you, product is equals to profit multiplied by weight. So 40,000 into 1, it will be 40,000 itself. 48,000 into 2, it will be 96,000. 59,000 into 3, it is 1,77,000. 72,000 into 4, it is 2,88,000. Then 88,000 into 5, it is coming 4,40,000. The total product is 10,41,000. Clear? And the total weight is 15,000. Sorry, only 15. The weight is 15 and the product is 10,41,000. Now, what you will do is that find out the weighted average profit. So, how will you find out? Product divided by weight. So, product divided by the weight, that is 10,41,000 divided by 15. It is coming 69,400. Right? It is coming 69,400. This 69,400 is nothing but the weighted average profit. And now what will be goodwill? Value of goodwill equals to 69,400 into 3, that is the number of years purchase. It is coming 2,08,200. Okay, clear? Then comes one more illustration. This will be last for this particular method. Okay, so you all know how to do the sum, how to find out the adjusted profit, right? So we will use this particular method as this particular question as the last one for this method, right? So what is given here? Profit of the firm for the last 5 years, and the weight is given 8, 9 it is 80,000, 9, 10 it is 75,000, 10, 11 it is 69,000, 11, 12 it is 62,000, and 12, 13 it is 57,000 profit, right? Weight is given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And in the information it is given that goodwill is to be valued at 3 years purchase of average weighted profit. Clear? So how to do it? Year, you may give the year, make 4 columns, one for year, then one for the profit, then one for the weight, and last one will be for the product. Now we know that profit into weight will be the product. So 80,000 into 1, 80,000, 75,000 into 2, 150,000, 69,000 into 3, 2,07,000, right? Now then 62,000 into 4, it is 2,48,000, 61,000 into 5, it is 3,05,000. Now you can see that we have to find out the weighted average profit. So that is very simple. Total weight, that is 9,90,000 divided by total product, that is 9,90,000 divided by total weight, that is 15. Clear? So 9,90,000 divided by 15, it is 66,000. So this 66,000 is nothing but the weighted average profit. So weighted average profit multiplied by 3, that is number of years purchase. It will not be every time 3. Okay, number of years purchase can be 1, 2, 3, any number. Okay, so value of goodwill will be 66,000 into 3, 1,98,000 rupees, right? So 1,98,000 is the value of goodwill. Clear? That's all is there in the weighted average profit. In addition to that, you can find that there are some more adjustment to find out adjusted profit. Okay, that you have to do. What we have done is in the simple average profit method is exactly the same. Okay, so we will stop with this particular method here, and we will take the next method again, right? The next part we are going to take the next method.